What's going on, guys? It's your boy Worthy Prince coming at ya with another First Descendant video, and today I want to just go over the new hotfix that's just dropped today. It literally patched onto the game about 3 hours ago-ish, and this is just a very quick video just to go over some of the things in case you want to know what's actually been added to the game or changed. We're going to go over it very quickly. Now, the big update is coming on the 1st of August, which is really close now. That's going to be bringing us 2 new Descendants, the Ultimate Valby and Luna, as well as new ultimate weapons and balance changes. First of all, we've got content improvements. You can see we've got module storage limit has been increased from 1,000 to 1,500. Cooldowns for the Vulgar Strategic Outpost, which is like the Valby farm, for example, has been reduced from 5 minutes to just 1 minute. And this is kind of good. And one of the reasons why they did this was so that people didn't have to keep failing the outpost missions. They can actually finish those, kill the elite, and actually get the prizes at the end as well. So that's kind of good. With only a minute to wait between each reset, that's a real good quality of life thing, and I'm really happy they've done it. Spawning time between monster respawns has been increased, and the reward amount has been adjusted at the Vulgar Strategic Outpost. This is, I guess, the nerf they were talking about with regards to the Valby farm. The enemies weren't meant to be infinitely dropping, but what they have done is they've made it similar to other ones, and they've also added some extra prizes. There's some new items you're going to be able to get from the special operations missions called Mark of Arrest. There's also a high value Mark of Arrest, both of which can be exchanged from your inventory into gold. The standard Mark for Arrest will be converted into 100,000 gold, and the high value Mark of Arrest where you can convert to 1 million gold. So that's going to be pretty interesting. We're going to be streaming very soon this afternoon, and we're definitely going to be trying this out to see if we can find some of those. So that's basically the main stuff they've gone ahead and changed. If we go down a bit further, you can see there's some information with regards to the week 5 update, which is the big one that's coming on the 1st of August. You can see that Ultimate Valby is going to be on the way. So yeah, you should be able to farm her, I would imagine, or potentially buy her as well. There will be a brand new outfit, I guess, for her, which you'll only get if you make the purchase. There's also Ultimate Valby's modification modules. This is something I've been interested in knowing what they're going to do, because I didn't know whether to push my Valby up any further or wait for the ultimate version. Let's have a look at the mods. Spiral Tidal Wave replaces the bubble bullet, which was difficult to aim, with a projectile that flies straight. Spiral Tidal Wave attracts impurities of gluttony, making it an excellent choice for intercepting gluttony. Gluttony is going to be one of the new bosses that's going to be introduced on the update. And then the other mod is Hydro Pressure Bomb. Instead of plop plop, it leaps forward and deals damage to enemies around the landing areas. It's like a big AoE attack. The more enemies in the laundry state, the more powerful the damage, and laundry state means wet. So the more wet enemies, the more powerful the damage, making Hydro Pressure Bomb a strong finishing blow. Instead of diving into the water, leap joyfully forward. That's actually quite cool, because the previous skill, you activated it, then you had to aim it and then fire it, and then it done an animation. I mean, it took a bit of time to do it. With this, you're going to be able to go around with Valby, get the floor all wet, get the enemies all wet, and then just drop that bomb and bang, it's just going to do like a big load of damage. Sounds really good. I'd love to see it in practice when we actually get our hands on it and try and see if it's worth playing with. I guess we'll find out as the time goes forward. There's also a new Descendant, Luna. The mad artist Luna has returned to Albion after long wandering performance. Luna's synthesizer gun becomes more powerful when fired in rhythm, enhancing allies' abilities based on the performance. When Luna dances to upbeat music, allies' skill power increases, and when dancing to relaxing music, allies' mentality recovers and resource consumption decreases. Invite everyone to Luna's concert. Unfortunately for Vergus, it will be their last stage, but Luna's performance is just beginning. Okay, so Luna's modification modules, you've got Nimble Footsteps, which enhances Luna's mobility and amplifies the effect range of her performance, allowing for more effective ally support. So she's got some support skills there. Noise Surge transforms Luna from a supporter to a combat dealer, dashing towards enemies in rhythm, dealing damage to nearby enemies. When the inspiration gauge is full, so she's going to have like an extra energy bar there, a bit like Bunny's speed bar. When inspiration gauge is full, summons a stage to recover mental strength and shields. Provide enemies with a terrifying musical experience with Noise Surge. That actually sounds really good. She sounds like a really good support Descendant. And then you've got a new boss they're bringing to the game on the update called Gluttony. the main mutated Devourer type. So it's going to be like a reskin of Devourer. They do that a lot during these bosses. They take the boss, reskin it, give it new abilities. A bit like Executioner and Pyromaniac, right? One's electric, one's fire. So we've got a new boss called, it's like a Gluttony type. It's a giant that indulges in void energy. It is equipped with systems to mine void energy and a cooling system to cool the heat generated during this process. To counter Gluttony, you need measures to withstand its cooling performance and the judgment to exploit its greedy temperament. Intercept Gluttony and collect new ultimate weapons and external components. So new component set probably with this, and there's going to be 2 new weapons which we're going to be getting as well. One of them is called Peace Mediator, which is a powerful hand cannon that lets you fire 1 powerful bullet, or it does like a burst attack with multiple bullets. And then you've also got a new module called Arcade Concretion, which says here that it creates an effect which increases defense and mentality when using skills, but decreases movement speed and attack power. It's partially useful for Luna and Ajax and can be a good choice for players who want stable skill use. Your choices are free, combine various modules, create your unique build. So it's going to be interesting to see exactly what that is. I can't really get a feel for it reading that description. I get an idea, maybe it increases your skill attack at the detriment of something else. We'll have to have a look when the actual mod comes out on the 1st of August. And then there is some balance adjustments they've made as well. You can see in the week 5 update, they've decided to make adjustments for some of the Descendants and ultimate weapons. They're adjusting Valby, Blair, and Freyna, who use AoE as their main skills. They hope to see these Descendants more effectively dominate the battlefield, creating large AoE zones, leisurely watching enemies fall from the rear. Look forward to improved performance for these wide range covering Descendants. So it looks like Freyna, Blair, and Valby are actually going to be getting buffs. That's how I'm interpreting that. Additionally, there will be improvements to ultimate weapons that enhance critical hit chance and damage. Enduring Legacy, the absolutely crazily powerful SLMG machine gun, Secret Garden, and Nazestra's Devotion hand cannon will be improved to boast more powerful firepower with critical settings. So it looks like Enduring Legacy, Secret Garden, and Nazestra's Devotion could also be getting a buff as well in this update. And last of all, Greg's Reversed Fate, the tactical rifle, will be adjusted to activate its unique effect in more chances. And they're also improving the functionality of single shot weapons, allowing players to choose between single shot and rapid fire modes. So that's kind of cool, having the ability to switch between different fire modes. I like that. Last of all, it says here there will be also more improvements for convenience to be including a week 5 update plus new cosmetics that players have been waiting for will be out. And just wait 1 more week and we're going to get it on 1st of August. So there you go, guys. That's all the news for the upcoming updates to the First Descendant. Obviously, Hotfix 1.0.4 has already landed this morning, so all of the first original changes about the outposts and everything has all been done. And then, of course, we've got a week to the 1st of August when the big update drops with the new Descendants, new bosses, new weapons, new modules, all that good stuff. So there you go, guys. Hopefully, that's all the information you need for the moment. Don't forget to smash the like button, share with your friends, and I'll catch you in the next First Descendant video. But until then, stay safe, everyone, and of course, peace out.